What's going on, champions? Today's workout is going to be focused a little more on lower body, and again we're going to be using our trusty makeshift sandbag for a cornucopia of fun exercises I have planned for everybody. And then pump out as many as I can. As many solid reps as you can. Focus on the inner thigh, inner part of the butt there, and I'm going to annihilate what's left of my legs by pumping out. Lunge forward, make my way back up. Lunge forward, make my way back up. Turn as I need to. Jump. So for that one, you wind up, jump up as high as you can. Big points to remember: breathe hard, work hard, and have fun. Enjoy. All right, so the first exercise we're going to go with is going to be the Sissy Squat. For the Sissy, you can use a mat or anything that you can roll up and get underneath your heels. So you get like a little bit of an elevation. You want to be focusing on the inside of the legs, especially inner thighs, as much as possible. So I like to lean on forward, put my hands together to help me create tension, and then pump out as many as I can. Focus on moving with your breath and trying to find the range to pump up those inner thighs as much as possible. Next one up, single leg raise. You want to focus on creating tension through your entire leg for this one. So you sit on the edge of a bench or a chair or a couch or whatever, stick one leg out in front, try to flex that entire leg and point that toe. You're going to squeeze your hands together to get really nice and tight from the waist above, and then maintain that tension as you slowly lift that leg as high as you can without leaning back. So once you find that solid top position without compensating, then we're just going to hold here for as close to 30 seconds as you can. Keep the leg as flexed as you can, so as stiff as possible, and keep pointing those toes and those feet right about in front of you. Rinse and repeat on the opposite. Enjoy. Sandbag hip thrust and holds. So for this one, you're going to use your sandbag once again. You're going to get onto the edge of a bench, couch, whatever you've got going on. The bag's going to go on top of the abs. This is the most important part. We want to keep the abs underneath the object as stiff as possible. And then from here, we're going to rep out as many solid reps as you can. Focus on the inner thigh, inner part of the butt, and again, keeping those abs as engaged, as stiff as you can underneath the bag. Once the reps wear out here, or you feel like you've got maybe 3 or 5 left in the tank, you're going to stop just short of locking out and hold for as close to 30 to 60 seconds as you can. Try to really focus on squeezing all your muscles, including your butt and abs, as hard as you can. All right. Now let's dive into some sandbag squats. Sandbag squats. So I'm going to grab a hold of my makeshift sandbag, pop it on up, create some tension, squeezing the bag, and then from there, I'm going to annihilate what's left of my legs by pumping out as many solid sandbag squats as I can. Make sure you get a nice little bit of a lean going so you get those abs involved, and then find the range that lets you feel your legs as much as possible. Enjoy. Now for some walking lunges. So with this variation, the way we're going to do it, you're going to do one leg for a minute straight, then take 30 to 60 seconds, and then do the opposite leg for a minute straight. Rest 30 to 60 seconds between sets, repeat 3 sets, let's say. So let's say I start with the right leg. I'm going to lunge forward, make my way back up. Lunge forward, make my way back up. Turn as I need to, and then continue. Once that wears out, rest. Same thing on the opposite leg. Rinse and repeat. Try to focus on finding the range that lets you really feel those legs get nicely pumped on up and makes you really regret your decision about doing these a set or 2 in. Enjoy. Time for some speed Bulgarian split squats. So for this one, again, we're going to use our trusty bench, box, couch, whatever. I like to be about 1.5-ish away from where I'm going to get my foot. Get my hands down, corner of the ankle up against there. Obviously, you got to play around with the space a little bit. This is a little bit short for me, so I'm going to lean forward a little bit more. You want to start from the bottom, find tension, and focus on being fast on the way up. Control back down, find that perfect stop bottom position, and then again, boom, fast on the way up. You can add weight if you want, but again, you want to focus on keeping speed. You can use your sandbags if you want. Hop up into front rack, and then again, boom, fast on the way up. Control, fast on the way up. Weight is all cool, unless you find like you're losing speed, in which case I would drop the weight and focus on being fast instead. Enjoy.